wanted to make a video to show you how I made these cash envelopes for my mini budget. So basically what I did was I started with a piece of cardstock that you can get at Hobby Lobby or Michael's. The ones that I did yesterday, I got that from Michael's. These I got from Hobby Lobby today. And the first thing I do is I punch it, and sorry for my dog. Trying to line it up. It's not going to be to the lines. It's going to be end up like right where the punches end. So okay. And the reason why I did that was because I didn't want my envelope to be as big as like my cover. I wanted it to be as big as the actual sheets in there so that it holds it closed. So using this as a template, I like to find my center of how I want it to be. And oh crap, I forgot about colors. Sorry about that. Living on a military installation, I forget that at the end of the day they do colors where they take the flag down. So, as I was saying, I like to line it up, and then using a pencil, I just mark. And these are 4 inches wide. And so what you'll do is you'll make show you. The first cut will be just at 4 inches, which is what I want to do. So I'm going to trim that first, and then I'm going to trim where I marked on the height. So this is the first piece. Now on these ones that I made yesterday, I had them opening to the right because on my budget planner, where I have them in the back, it holds enough pressure to keep them closed, and I'm not taking my budget planner out of the house. These are, to be honest, I actually made these specifically to hide money from my husband so that he doesn't spend it all, but so that I can start saving for Christmas, because we have a lot of kids in our family, and my husband and I are going to be celebrating our 10-year wedding anniversary next year, and I wanted to start saving so that I can get him a gift. So that's the reason why I made them. But like I was saying, I made these opening to the right, but the ones I'm going to make for the video, I'm going to have them open on this side, because I noticed a lot of people were asking about it falling out or keeping it closed. But you can also, you know, use a cute paper clip and keep them closed too. But right now that's the only one that has money in it because it was my reference for the size. So let's move on. So your first piece is 4 inches, And your next piece is going to be 3.5 inches, and that's gonna line up perfectly. So just shy. Forgot to turn my phone off. So we want to measure 3.5, make sure everything's straight. And I did notice that when I use the one sheet of paper, I can get 3 pieces out of it, so I can do 2, one in one color, one in the other, and then 1 out of each color. Or you could do a combination, or you could do like Frankie does and, you know, do white and do a very floral washi. So that's cool too. So I'm gonna go ahead and get these lined up so I can mark it. So I can trim it down. This is also textured washi, textured cardstock. You don't have to do the textured what? Oh, is it 3.5? Yes, it is 3.5, I thought. Okay. Oh, now the dogs are starting. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it and I looked back at them, it's not 3.5, it's 3.25, but 3.5 will work too if you want to have them open for them on the right, but we want to open it on the left, so we're going to do 3.25. I don't know what happened there. Okay, so back to what I was saying. Get it lined up so okay. So now we have our 2 pieces, and it's completely up to you on whether or not you want the textured on the back or on the front. Doesn't really matter. I'm gonna do the textured on the back and then the textured on the front on this piece. Okay, so they line up perfectly, and it leaves enough room because we're gonna have ours open on this side. Okay, so we have them lined up. And I have a pencil mark right there, but it's fine. So we're gonna have ours open this direction versus being open this direction. So the next part is the fun part. And let's see, I chose 3 different ones. Which one am I gonna do? Let's do this one because I think it'll show up better. So basically what you want to do now is the opening part. You're gonna want to if you use a really like a thicker washi, that works really well because then you can put it, because you're gonna put half on one side and half on the other. But because of my mini, I tend to buy, or you could just put washi on, each side, but I wanted to. All right, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have it be like that. So on the instance that you want it open this way, I would recommend putting washi on this side, and then basically what you're going to do is washi this side, and then washi this side down. And the reason why you want to put washi on these edges is because these are the ones that are going to have the most contact with your hands, so you kind of want to keep them from paper cuts and fraying or anything like that. So, but we're doing ours this way. So then all you gotta start doing is put your washi down. So there you go. And this is like all personal preference. If you want to put more washi down, or if you want, you know, like I said, use bigger washi, have at it. This is your prerogative. So now we want to do the bottoms. This was easier with the washi that I used yesterday because it had arrows right down the middle, so you could tell exactly where the middle was on the washi. I'm really liking how that turns out. It looks really pretty. So all right, and that's really all it is. It's just, now it's a nice little pocket, and let's try it out. I just love this. It's like a shimmery. I don't know if you can see it. It's so pretty. Anyway, so there's my tester money. So let's see. Yeah, it's about the same size. And then there you go. That way you don't have to worry about it falling out or anything. It'll stay in there. You can take it with you, or you can put it in your personal planner for, you know, coupons or anything like that, but that's the option that you have. So there's, like I said, this one opens to the left, and then there's this one that opens to the right. And you can either use the pressure on your planner to keep it closed, or use a cute little paper clip. So it's completely up to you. And thanks for watching. Bye.